Hi, Gemini. This is going to be your reading for the beginning of April, or I'm sorry, middle of April 2022. It's good for Sun, Rising, Moon, Venus, or Mercury placement of Gemini in tropical astrology, but it could resonate anywhere where you have Gemini in your natal chart. As always, keep in mind this is a general reading, so it might not hit it for everyone that watches. If this does not resonate with you, Gemini, try watching readings on this channel for any other part of your natal chart. You could find messages that you need there instead or in addition to this message. If you would like to book a private reading, however, that is not general but is personal and just for you, the link to my website is down in the description below this video. If you're new, welcome to SOMA CHANDRA Tarot. Please subscribe and hit the bell so you know when I read for your sign. I do read for you every 2 weeks here, but sometimes I give you a bonus reading when you get a lot of views. Right now, it's SOMA CHANDRA Gemini. Gemini, your spread looks so good, and there was a surprise kind of twist at the end for me as well. But the oracle energy, the oracle messages that came out for you overall are Frog Spirit, clear out the clutter, and Vulture Spirit, nothing is wasted. Trust in the magic at this time. White Raven Spirit. Sometimes life stings. I think some of you have been through something difficult. You need to trust in the magic of who you are at this time right now, Gemini. With clear out the clutter and nothing is wasted, and then also from the Moonology deck, what do you need to release and expect powerful change? It's a time for healing. Gemini, I think that there's some things that you need to let go of, knowing that nothing has been wasted and nothing will be wasted. The first thing I saw with clear out the clutter and nothing is wasted is if any of you are gutting or purging your home, making more space, doing spring cleaning, you may have a really hard time throwing things away right now. Some of you are having a hard time letting go of the past and maybe even some memorabilia and objects. Perhaps you could give those things away as opposed to just throwing them away. Some of you just don't like to waste anything. Waste not, want not. I get it, but there are some things that are kind of living rent-free on your lily pad. It's time to clear out the clutter. Okay. And again, what do you need to release? There's something that you need to release. It wasn't a waste. It's not a waste. You still have the memories. You still have the experience and the knowledge. And when you do release these things, knowing that nothing from your past has been a waste, it really hasn't. It was part of becoming who you are at this very moment. You can expect a powerful change. It will be a very magical time for you. I was like, wow, I really like that. I also heard something in particular is very specific. For some of you, you're writers or musicians or something, and if you're a musician, like you need to take one of the verses. I saw like a 5-verse song being pulled down to 4 verses, or if you're a writer, you may need to edit something in a story or a book that you're writing. Yeah, or something about marketing material, something in writing that needs to be taken out of. It's too wordy, it's too cluttery, there are too many notes, there's too much going on, you need to simplify. I think overall now is a time of simplification, okay, in general. In many parts of your life, especially in your heart and in your mind and in your space as well, Gemini. So I loved your spread. The overall reason for the reading is the Lovers. There you are. I think this is the way you feel. The way you feel is the world. What you need to know and the way you see yourself is the 6 of Wands. Yes, bitch slay. This looks so good. Hidden factors and what you really need to know is justice. This is the way you're seeing yourself as the 6 of Wands. And the final outcome is the 3 of Cups. I think that you're going to have, and I have the 10 of Cups here too. First of all, I think some of you might be moving or taking a new job or something like that. I think you've had to walk away from something. And now you're in a space, Gemini, in mid-April where you could have a lot of love and support around you. Like your girls or your boys around you. The 10 of Cups is here too, but I also have a King and Queen of Wands. I was like, ooh, who is this? We'll get to that in a minute. So the overall reason for the reading is the Lovers. You are the reason for the reading. Moving towards that which is most important to you. If this is a person around you, they could be a Gemini like you, or they feel very drawn to you. Clarifying the Lovers is the 3 of Swords, the 10 of Wands, and the 4 of Pentacles. I'm going to interpret it 2 different ways because I'm hearing a message that this is all for you, but I'm also hearing to a degree that it's someone coming towards you. If this is you, Gemini, I think that some of you, in order to come into alignment with that which is best for you, which is what Gemini teaches us to do, what's in total value alignment with me. It's been a lot of heartbreak and you've carried around a lot of heavy burdens, but it's time to put those burdens down. The end of a difficult cycle approaches. Some of you with the Ten of Wands in the world are thinking about moving or relocating in some way. You've held back. I think that there are some things that you're having a hard time letting go of. Yeah, these almost look like objects. Like it hurts to let go. It hurts to move on in some way. If this is someone around you, Gemini, they hold on to a lot that they really just need to let go of now because you're kind of the thing, baby. Okay. But I feel like this is you. Almost like some of you moved, or I feel like in the middle of the month, you also, first of all, some of you might be sick. And you're trying to do a lot on your own. Are you asking for help, Gemini? Are you making your kids carry in the groceries for you? Look at these two people. No, I'm good. I've got it. Really? Because you're not an octopus. Oh, yes, I am. I got all of it. I got it all. Let go of what you can. Release what you need to, Gemini, in order to be the real you. Or someone's kind of holding back from you. Though I think the way you're feeling right now is the world. This is an ending of a cycle that brings a new beginning, a portal that you can safely move through. Clarifying this is the Eight of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Five of Cups. I strongly get the sense that some of you have left something behind. You may be moving, maybe relocating. 8 cups are an awful lot of cups to walk away from, but with this ending brings maybe a new beginning. Some of you are praying for a new job, praying that you'll get some kind of good news. The Page of Pentacles can be good news. I think you're leaving something behind, or someone's leaving something behind because they see a seed that they can plant that will manifest into abundance. They might be praying for more time. You or this person may also have some regrets. If it's a person coming towards you, they might be afraid that they missed their window with you. Well, if they miss their window, they miss their window. Because you're seeing yourself, or you're being seen, Gemini, as the Six of Wands. Yeah, baby. That's like the opposite of the walk of shame. You're very proud of something. You want success. You want to be recognized and rewarded. This is like a serious relationship, or maybe a job promotion or a new job. When I get the Ace of Pentacles and the Six of Wands, a new job or like a promotion or a raise or something could be coming in for you. Okay. That's really good. Clarifying this is the Eight of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles. Some of you are actually looking for a new job, or maybe a new space to work out of where you can work. You may be wanting to study something. You may be wanting to learn something new. You have a lot of options. It's a little overwhelming. If this is a person that wants to approach you, I think they see you kind of doing your thing and being amazeballs. They might be researching, studying about you. They may want to purchase a gift for you of some kind. For some of you, it could even be an engagement ring, because I do have a wedding card on the table, but I don't know. That someone could be wanting to give you something, or approach you for something, or you want to approach someone for something. Something could be developed. Also, the Page of Pentacles could be a child that is a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. You may be looking for a good school for this child, or a program for them to be in. Something to do with knowledge and learning. This child, if it's a child, they could be very hands-on. Okay. Yeah, I'm hearing that as well. But I feel like some of you are like, moving on to something really great. Here's the hidden factor, what you need to know, or your advice. I think it's your advice. Justice. This is Libra energy. Clarifying justice is the Two of Swords, Judgment of Scorpio, and the Wheel of Fortune. That's time. And it will either expand like Jupiter wants us to on this deck, or sometimes it can contract like Saturn. I think that you or a person around you is at a major crossroads, and I think that you or this person needs to hear an inner calling and make a fair, honest choice. But take your time, or you need to know that this person is sort of at an impasse and they need to take their time. If this advice is for you, Gemini, about like life path, career, where you're going, what you're doing, what you're developing, what you're moving towards, yes, you're going to have to leave something behind and you may have regrets, but it's safe to move forward. Nothing has been wasted. Release what you need to and the powerful change will come. But use discernment. Don't ignore your own best judgment. Take your time, make the right, fair, honest, smart choice. And it is only a matter of time before this choice needs to be made. Don't let it make itself. Okay? You're in control of your destiny here. I think spirit is waiting for you or someone in your energy to make a choice. This person may feel a bit pressured to a degree to make a choice, or you do. Make the fair, honest, smart choice, trust your gut, and make the choice when it's right for you. It's only a matter of time, okay? That's what I keep hearing, for better or for worse. But then the final outcome is the Three of Cups. I also think, Gemini, that you have brought a lot of balance into your life. Justice can be served in your favor. I think the last time I read for you that happened. I feel like something really good is happening in the middle of the month for you. Spending time with friends. There's a lot of balance and peace in your life. Whoa, Temperance and the Ten of Cups. Some of you are with the Sagittarius. You have Sag in your chart. Happy endings, peace, calm, balance. You fought for this and you won. There may also be some kind of something you have to fight for in regards to long-term stability, or perhaps a relationship in your life being manifested into the Pentacle realm. Because clarifying this, I have the Queen of Wands, the Ten of Cups, and then the King of Wands. Who's that hot guy? Looking at you, baby. I think you're the Queen of Wands here. First of all, I think in the middle of the month that it's possible that you may meet someone at an outdoor event, a holiday gathering, a picnic. He will think you're very sexy and very attracted to you. I do have an ace here. He could be Sagittarius, perhaps. It's also possible that you have this really wonderful, stable relationship in your life. You and this person could have an amazing connection already, but you haven't become the King and Queen of Pentacles, which are married. And someone may be thinking about that. It's either that or there's someone around you that finds you very attractive. You could have fun with this person. You may be outdoors with this person. Keep an open mind. This doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic partner. This could be a sibling or a friend as well, because that's here. I see a lot of love and a lot of stability, and I see a dynamic duo here, like a power couple. That's really amazing. You could be around a lot of family. And I was like, okay, well, let me just use some oracle cards here, because this is kind of relationship-y. Someone might be really thinking about committing to you. Okay, either that or you're just, someone's going to be super attracted to you at a get-together over this weekend or something. I also hear an adult brother and sister laughing their asses off and playing jokes on their parents at like an outdoor barbecue. I love that. That's adorable. I saw it very clearly. I'm like, oh, I want to do that with my brother. So what came out in your environment, Gemini, is feminine energy, frozen, silence, stillness, no words, loyalty, dedication, trust, and reliability, but then farewell, goodbye, finality, closure. You know, Gemini, with the Ten of Wands in the world, I think that some of you are moving or relocating, or I think that you're doing something different. This may be a job that you're leaving or an old friend that you've left behind. It can be a man or a woman. They have strong feminine energy. I think that they don't know what to say to you. I think that there was a lot of loyalty between the two of you, but you had to say goodbye, or they've had to say goodbye. And that might be why the regrets and the heartache are here. It's hard. Yeah, this is a goodbye of some kind. Also needing to let go of and say goodbye to something. And your oracle cards suggest that there's clutter that you do need to clear out. There's something that you need to release. None of it was a waste, but if you let it go and trust in the magic and work on healing, you can expect really powerful change, Gemini. It looks like there's like a hard farewell around you. It could be a woman or a friend as well. But then I was like, okay, well, show me, I don't know that this has anything to do, this King and Queen of Wands thing has anything to do with this. I was like, tell me more about this connection here for them. And I have secret admirer, suppression, resistance, or shyness. Someone may be suppressing their feelings, you or this person. Heart fogged, mixed signals, block clutter, blocked emotions and clutter, pretend, mask, exaggerate, and bluff, but heart song, inner knowing, telepathy, and intuition. I also have fantasy at the bottom of the deck, dreams, fairy tale, imagination. Okay, Gemini, what the Sam Hill is this? Okay, either you or a person around you You have an inner knowing and a strong intuitive heart song connection to this person, but either you or them are hiding it. And someone's not really sure how they feel all the time. It's very dreamy. I used another oracle deck and I have mirror. You're mirroring each other. Relationships are reflecting old wounds at this time, and you're both being very introspective. But lightning, sudden change, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, and transformation. Then I have wedding rings, union, wedding, married, soul connection, and then the runner. I'm really hoping that this is not involving two people that are thinking about having an affair with each other. Not because I'm being judgy about that, just because it makes things kind of messy. But what I think is really happening here is that somebody is maybe not quite ready for a wedding or marriage and they're running from it. They're afraid. You're afraid. They're afraid. Someone's not quite ready for anything serious, but there could be a sudden transformation in a relationship. And that could be on the horizon for you. I also have date. This does say meeting someone new, dating, getting back out there, plan and set a date. Okay, you may be planning or setting a date and meeting someone new, but this could also be advice that, hey, if you're in a relationship, why don't you go out on a date? When was the last time you went out on a date? Okay, plan or set a date, or set the date. Someone might be afraid to set the date for a serious relationship. You could be in a relationship with this person, Gemini, and you have children together, but you are unmarried. And someone may think that they're about to lose you in some way and they'd like more. But I also, again, I have to say, I get the strong sense that some of you are like trying to relocate or make a change in your life, and now is the time. You just have to use discernment and be fair and honest, okay? And kind of trust your own intuition here. With a goodbye and letting go of the clutter is bringing balance into your life, okay? And you have to fight for what you want. And if you're in a relationship that this sounds familiar about, and there is a little bit of running and chasing going on about whether or not you're going to get married, you might need to discuss that with this person, or they want to discuss it with you. Yeah, and you need to know that. But let go of what you don't need. That'll help with the change, okay? And you might be surprised how quickly, like lightning, things could really change. All right, Gem, that's the middle of April. I hope this resonates with you, and I hope it helps. Again, the link to my website for tarot readings and other services is down in the description below. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Gemini. Take care. Bye. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.